hopefully this. See, the only bad thing is that now it covers my objectives. Oh wait, my light ain't even. There we go. Okay, we good now. Good now. We good now. Yeah, hopefully this position for my camera is better, because you know it took me way too long to realize. I think I realized it and then I went on the break, but my camera was covering the health bar, and then I was like, oh well, let me just go ahead and fix that for next time. My camera was covering the health bar, and then I was like, oh well, let me just go ahead and fix that for next time. So here you are. You might hear a bit of an echo. My bad. I'm just gonna check the sync, because nothing's worse than audio issues. So bing, boom, wait, echo. My bad. Boom, boom, boom. Because nothing's worse than audio issues. So bing, boom, wait, go, my bad. Boom, boom, boom. Because nothing's worse. Okay, now let me not destroy your ears with that anymore. We back. Last time, man, Sid. Hey, I'll gladly take up the mantle and be the new Sid. Time skip 5 years. Hugo went ham and just wiped out the hideaway essentially completely. Shit's gone. The cook is gone. My side quests are gone. Yeah, the cook is gone. Sid's gone. Thank God Gavin and Talia made it out safely. Homeboy from the last stream, forget who it was, but he helped us lead us to the dame. He's still around. But worst of all, my side quests are gone. So hopefully at that point in the game there wasn't too I mean, it's not that I didn't even do any side quests. I did a good amount of them, but there were just some right before that point of no return that I didn't do, that I was just like, I really just want to go on more with the story. So now we here. I'm not even gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thing. Hop back into it.
Last I saw, he was in the mess.
Otto, that's what his name was, homeboy who helped me last time. Appreciate you, by the way. Also hope the music isn't gonna be too loud, at least in these current ones. Let me keep moving. Of course, gotta check my map. No side quests yet, thankfully. Hey, no problem. I got you. And we have to make sure we keep up this Sid thing. Because if anybody's listening, we got to make sure we do right. It's basically like we're making sure even everybody on our side doesn't slip up and calls me Clive, because it's like homeboy said, if somebody finds out I'm not the Sid Hugo's looking for, it's done. It's actually done. Like I actually don't know what he would do. I don't know if he would stop the chase entirely, or would be even more mad that he's been tricked all this time, or just more mad at his people that they didn't realize that this wasn't Sid. Then again, as long as I am only flexing Sid's lightning powers, like Ramuh's powers, against Hugo's men, then that should definitely spread the word more. Doesn't sound like so. Hey, you made it out. I don't know how you made it out. I mean, they said they were going to wipe out everybody, but apparently you had got through. But hey, I'm glad. Now playing our terms. Oh yeah, this is so you could change the music that's playing. Well, I don't mind this one. What is that? Oh, where's the Moogle? Did the Moogle make it out? I need to know. I need to know now. Maintain yard chocobo. Prepare hand by draining blood, removing both head and feet. Offal, particularly the heart and liver, should be set aside for later use. Stir into a deep bowl watered wine, honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any other seasonal savory herbs if you do so. Add to to the bowl, the dressed bird, and let lay in the dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breast bone and ready your force meat thusly. Chop together the heart and liver of the chocobo and mix it with the crumb of stale barm and pepio nuts soaked in boiled cream, beaten mace, and as much time as will lie on a guilpenny and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boar bacon and spit the bird, tying it at both ends at the force meat, not spilling to the coals. Roast until skin is golden brown, taking care of the base regularly with drippings. Man, that is a recipe. I might have to try that one. That'd be a fun cooking video. Someone to do the marinated chocobo. Wait, don't actually put me in here, please. Oh. I mean, I know people will probably, you know, be mad like, no, you can't eat chocobo, but face it, in the Final Fantasy world, doesn't matter how cute you think. Hey, Karen made it out. Let's go.
And what can I do for you?
Karen's toll. Oh, I guess it's for shop stuff. Corals. Oh yeah, you still haven't upgraded your stuff. Well, where's the smither? He's the one that has the real stuff that I need. Hey, Goots made it out. Let's go.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you?
Nah, not this time.
Fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Oh who? Oh who?
Gear.
Fair enough. See, now that you say potions, I didn't exactly check my potions. So, what are we looking at over here? Oh, I still have all my high potions. I don't remember that last time.
It'd better all be here.
Stone skin ones? Absolutely. Give me them. Elixir? I can buy elixirs now? Restores all HP instantly? It's 20k? I'm not using this money for anything else.
It'd better all be here.
What you thought?
Finished,
I mean, I am using the money for other things, but that's not the point.
Clive.
How you doing, bro? How you doing? 11 bolt. Hey, I'm gonna take that sword instantly. Straight up. You don't gotta tell me nothing. Nothing. 11 bolt, give me that. Cause I'm sitting on it. I gotta have it. Oh yeah, it's straight up just 11 bolt sword. Straight up. Hey, is Tarya up in here? Hello, you here, Tarya? I ain't seen you in a little bit. I know it's been 5 years. You got a new design, redesign? All the memories. Oh, the oath. Yeah, that's perfect. Created the day Clive pledges Lisa to Sid. His crystal sword transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise. Friendship, a promise made, friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Little did we know, even in that one moment when they could have said, you didn't have to do all that, but hey, our lives in this world can change in an instant. Respect. Yeah, we could get something like that for a thumbnail or something, maybe. Something. Okay, I'll keep it just in case I change my mind and I do want it. Hoomst. Tarya, where you at? I'm trying to see if you got a chest. Not what I was looking for, but it's mine now. Bink. Goblin coin, black blood. Because I feel like I'm doing pretty good as far as pacing wise with this game, but I also didn't do all the side quests. The side quests aren't even that long. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna not divert. Wait, hold up. Tarya's over here. No, she's not over here. Then I'm not interested. Going back to the main story. Excuse me. Yo, I'm really glad I got this 11 bolt sword. That's so clean though. Excuse me. Oh, auto. I'm glad not everybody we knew got murked. I mean, the cook got murked, and I definitely did all his. Hey, the Mogo made it. Let's go. How you doing, Nectar? You're wondering why this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time. Hey, Nectar made it. Let's go.
There you are, Clive.
She also called me Sid. What if there's a spot?
Victor sends his thanks.
What does he now?
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Oh, he won't.
Not a single one of the bearers we sent.
I really like the level of threat Hugo has become. I'm really liking the tension build up it's become.
Still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
Hey, you can't say that. He really only got one eye now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be.
He really only has one eye now. You can't say that. I just play. Who are you?
That one out.
She knew.
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Well, I might have to.
This is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Of course, she definitely does. Do I know you? Hello, hello. See, Vivian. Do I know Vivian? Do I know you? Have I met you? I probably would have met you if I did some side quests or more side quests.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back
Wow.
from your mission?
You're
beginning to
very
think your
highly
opportune
designed.
arriving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Beginning to
One might
think.
say the same of you, Vivian.
Ah, high class
I'll
woman.
have you know that only 4 attempts have been made.
Only
on my
4.
life,
Wait, do I know
and
this
none
VA?
was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor?
Thanks. She said she got
Could it
hands.
be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Huh?
Is that so hard to believe?
She
Very
said it
well
in
then.
italics.
Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies.
Yeah, because we
and
kind of
peoples.
destroyed the main source
Well,
of
mostly
energy at the head of the
Though
world.
that's
So,
not for want of trying, is it, Clive?
well,
But the real question is, how did we get here?
so you're trying to tell me what happened in the 5-year time skip? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Long though
Fill me in.
Sunbreck's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
Yeah, that's why they wanted the
For which
expedition
reason, she
expedition
has
down to the
continued to
south.
wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
That's Dalmekia?
But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than
Yes.
relinquish Ash.
Yeah, the kingdom of
And the
Alud
Empire pays
fighting the
dearly
Dalmex.
for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots.
Oof.
Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether.
Mm-hmm.
It was 5 years ago.
Yeah, that
While
was
you
when
were
they
busying
wanted to make
yourself
it.
with the destruction of Drake's head,
Yeah?
the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral
Wow,
neighbor.
so they made it?
A nation
Wow,
which
they
could
moved quick.
legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army.
Yeah, because you're equidistant to
From
all.
there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the twins.
It's like the Cent Omnia region in
Non-aggression
Future
treaty
Redeemed.
was the only thing keeping them in check. But
Or
if they truly
Cadencia.
broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
So what is... Well,
The Holy Empire,
actually, no.
the Dalmekian Republic,
The Dalmekian Republic, that's Hugo's. The King of Alud is
and
Odin's.
of
Gotcha,
course,
yes,
our
yes.
friends in Yaran.
Who?
Who will be
The
left
Iron
standing,
Kingdom.
I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled.
So there's still 4 factions. The Iron Kingdom is still like sandwiched between Sambrek and
You were born in Twinside.
Dalmekia.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion.
Jeez.
Yet
What a
in
good,
spite of it all,
concise
she
retelling.
has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for
Yeah.
today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me, and we shall consider
Oh, nice. Thanks for giving me the quest to help me with the lay of the land.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Oh, really?
Tell him it was adequate.
Dang. And not enough for you?
I suppose.
I'm
it
surprised
would
I haven't seen any.
benefit our resident historian.
Surprised I haven't seen any fan art of Vivian before this point. I thought I would have. She has a very nice design. It's definitely a more standout. I'm not going the right way. Excuse me, I'm away.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know.
Now off you go. I'm going. Now I kind of wish some of them have. I assume Gava's gonna have a relatively updated design, but I mean not even Clive have too big of a different design. Like it's really just his hair that's a lot bigger. Jill makes it the same, so I assume Gav will probably have like what, an eye patch. Maybe Taria will have longer hair or something, or shorter hair. Hey, how you doing, Tomes?
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time.
It's been 5 years.
So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men. Now I don't know what exactly this pertained to.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
But hey, I'll take a
Would
lemon
that I
tart.
could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or
Not the stomach for sweets and not the concentration for these thick books.
Continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
What was that? What was it called again?
To the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
It starts with a T. I almost said
regret that I have
Tom
been
Pot.
unable to
This
find
ain't Hunter
more
Hunter.
and less. I am sorry.
It's all good.
Don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
See, that's how you know the design is both really good in this game, because you could tell Clive looks different from his past self, even by just having bigger and shaggier hair, but so subtly, but so noticeably.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Yeah, we got to take care of our own in this time, especially now.
Too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for
Kupo
him.
nuts.
Nicks him off the Moogle.
You gonna these kids?
We all know there's no such thing as moogles.
But there's one right in here. That's his only alibi. Yeah, you gonna lie to him,
The
cap
twins
to
seem
him.
well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young.
Yeah,
The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they hide it.
I can imagine.
Tyson took much from us that night. From some more than others.
That
The
was
wounds that remain. They are not quick to heal.
a rough
Which is
time.
why we must give them all the time they need.
That was rough.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Now who's in here? You in here? Still haven't seen Tarya yet. I would like to see.
Not back a blink and you're
Oh,
already
there you
off
are.
solving everyone's problems.
Yeah, you know how it
It
is.
looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long.
Ah,
I forgot
yes.
what life was like without it. What
Completely
was
take
like
it off.
To be myself.
Oh, it's just she does have longer hair
And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
and tied it
The
up too.
scalpel did most of the work.
Scraped it
before I
off,
forget,
legit.
A rider was here with a
She did the same for
letter from
hers.
Gav.
She looked
Otto
good.
left it on your desk.
Not a stone.
Really good.
All right. I'll have a look.
This is a nicer design
Then you
too.
get some rest.
I mean, her design was good before, but I like how it's more noticeably, apparently different before. Which definitely took some notes out of Jill's book, but not exactly.
Worthy of a letter.
Hopefully some hopefully some info on my boy Hugo, cause I'm trying to run the hands, I'm trying to run the ones with Titan. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Ah, that's cool. Also, that is what it's like until we see him in person. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Yeah, so it's all of the factions are
What does Gav have to say?
coming together.
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge.
Yeah.
With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news.
I don't know.
Then.
He seems like a pretty solid tactician, and we may not be able to.
This is our chance.
Yeah, about to say we can't take it too lightly. We have to take something, anything. We're gonna have to run the ones with Titan. Whoa, that's gonna be. I'm telling you, if that's not the best scrap in this game.
All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
I mean, they are.
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Like a very,
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid.
yeah, it's like a,
Nobody knows this. Only
not like a
too
trauma,
well.
but it's like his body's rejecting it. Like when you eat
It's
something
no
that's
time
food
to
poison.
Save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing
I'm gonna need Jill to take some more action too. Like she could have,
take more than they
like she could have transformed up last time in that last fight too and helped us out some more.
Lifetime of pain, war after
Even when
war, loss
Sid was
after
falling down
loss.
at the bridge, she could have came over there and grabbed his other arm or something.
And now,
I'm gonna need you to step up a little bit more.
now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Look at the textures on her glove.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
The world, it must be
And to
done.
me, that's no burden.
Very nice speech.
I know. But
Yeah, and she knows he knows, but it doesn't help too much.
We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
So they know. Well, Clive knows he saw Joshua, but I'm not sure if they knew just how much.
it was there.
Yes.
It wasn't an illusion.
Also, you just kept that.
I heard him call out to Ultima.
So you remember that. Of course, having the phoenix feather there. Oh, yeah, he did grab it there.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will.
Yeah, I was about to
Ready
say.
when he does.
He'll move on his own time. I don't think that's something we need to go on a big investigation for. I think he has a bigger mission right now. He needs to handle that. And we got one of ours too. We can't split our time too much here. Got to make sure we're ready.
To a world without mother crystals.
Do well without mother crystals.
To Sid.
To Sid. It sounded like Shulk there at the end of Xenoblade 1. Love it. And of course, that's going to make me more endeared to you, Clive. It's also good to know that easily in this situation, oh, hey, Joshua. I just want to point out, easily in this situation, Clive could have gone back to its old self of being so blinded and consumed by revenge, letting that drive him so much, killing anybody in his way just to try to find the second dominant of fire. He could have easily become like that with Sid, but he didn't. Now he's trying to find a new way to take up the mantle, use Sid's death to power him, but in a way that's not going to keep him so tunnel vision on paying back in blood and revenge, something that he doesn't need to be doing. But he could focus. Turning to Joshua, this woman, I need to learn more about you. Companion and protector of Joshua Rosfield, dominant of the Phoenix. The loyal she is dangerous, her blade is ever at the ready for any who might mean her master ill. Her tonics ever at hand to heal the sickly prince's hurts. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote. It is unclear whether this is a true name or another pseudonym. Yep. Thought to have died at the hands of the second icon on fire during Phoenix Gate, he somehow survived, appearing for his brother once more some 13 years later in the inner sanctum of Drake's head, and saving Clive her ultimate vengeance by calling upon the power of Phoenix to steal the being within himself. Yep. Oh, well, there she is. Dang, she's short. New fit. Finally got out of that Brown Organization 13 robe.
And so the North is lost.
Dang, it's completely.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Jeez.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
They had to move them.
Before the twins are no more.
The twin realms. Sitting of Ultima inside. I wonder if we could tap into any Ultima's power. Probably not.
Ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Just a little seed of doubt. Dang, I thought she might have said something else, but she didn't. Unexpected. But at least Joshua has somebody he can lean on when he has to handle someone that's on his own.
My apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Now you're good. We just had a little cut.
We were just discussing strategy.
It is true.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha
Please do.
from the inn. She's gone missing.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, I remember
find
her.
the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Yeah, where's that at? Dang, slamming my door.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Oh, we kept this owl. Nice. Can I kind of just jump down here? Dang, I can't even. Don't even have a shortcut this way. Dang. Thought I would have. Oh, these doors close. Yeah, the door closed behind me. Thank you. Open up. Oh, this music. It's different from what's before. Not nearly as happy. It's more like a dreadful hum, suspenseful, dreadful hum.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power.
Why?
Sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers.
But why the Rosfield house specifically?
Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
Yeah, that was her thing, taking in bearers and.
Fallen into the hands of the Empire. We could be next.
I really hope she's not dead.
Breakers are already on their way to the inn.
Because the last couple of people that have ran off and or disappeared ended up dead. So I hope Martha's not dead too.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Do my best. It's man. I'd rather not, man. On the curse breakers. Yep. Let's get on our way back to the boat. Whoops. Road map. So where are we going? So it says there's a side quest here. Where? Can I see that? I'd like to know where that exactly is. Oh, right at the front. Bet. Excuse me. Take it down here. I say no wonder I couldn't see it. It wasn't left or right or up or down. It was, I mean, it was down. It just wasn't up. Go ahead and collect this while I'm here. Before I'm on my way out. Whomst?
Damn blighted bilge.
Excuse me?
Is everything all right?
Now you one of us?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tart.
Bro, hop on my boy and his lemon tart fix. Let him get his fix.
Stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't.
Whew. He is upset.
Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
He's not happy.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
See, I could have fast traveled, but let me go ahead and help you out. That's why it's a side quest, not a main quest.
Pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands.
Like, it doesn't just kill living, well, creatures and people. It's like even materials and minerals.
Which is why we'll be needing a suitable
like an infection that nothing can withstand.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pit.
Sounds easy.
Okay. I get it. Say thorny thistles at Courtford Falls. Don't worry, good thing I can handle this myself. Good thing I don't need to take your boat. I can just fast travel. And that's why it's not a main quest. Dang, I guess I could technically get there on foot. I ain't doing that though. Fall damage? Taking fall damage? No, we're not. Excuse me. Thorny thistles, these bad boys. It's definitely not what I was trying to do, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I can't get that one from this far away. Yeah, come on. There we go. Excuse me. Wow. I also use fire with these things. Excuse me. I guess I could have just finished you anyway. Excuse me. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, you're not gonna go down from that? Okay, it's fine, it's all good. Eat way. I'm out here. Combo. This is kind of good at that being a witness, but if it kills, it kills. I don't mind. I didn't mean to use that. I was not set to Torgo. I was not set to Torgo. And I wasted one of my tonics. You know what? It's fine. I can just go back. Do they make their boats from these homies? Huh.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this.
That's a quick side quest done. I'll take that. Not much time. Hello. And I gotta go down here. Yeah. I guess I couldn't pick exactly where the spot is. It's more likely will TP you to the main area where you're going more likely rather than to this dock. All right, let me give you what you need. Let me give you what we need, and I'll be on my way.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Hopefully this is enough. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know about fine, but I had to scrounge it up.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the
About to say,
waves.
as long as he stays above the waves.
So your boat has a
The
name.
waves and all that.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me out.
I'll be real. I'm not gonna let you listen to you ramble about that. I read it. I'll move on. This is a side quest. My bad to cut you off. I'm sure you and your boat. Ooh, Badger might. This is another Warrior Soldier for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. Feeling of comes with it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. It's a great increase in attack. Let me try gear. I haven't been attacked by 7. But I said let me actually have something else here. Attack by 7. The potency of potion with 20% defense by 10. I don't need anything else right now. So main quest time. Bring me back to the map. Bring me back. Into Martha's Rest. Yes. Well, the more side quests I had were, but I didn't do them.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Dang. Oh, wow. The blight did reach far here. Jeez.
I'm sorry,
This is a
kid. We were too
Too late. Imperials have already left.
Oh, please don't be dead, Martha. Please don't be dead, Martha.
We are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still
Ooh, the tension.
Let's get you.
The tension instruments. The fluttering.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
Yeah, a little bit.
It appears he was right.
You could say that, yes.
Yeah, they need a lot.
Descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury.
Jeez,
Martha tried to
again?
step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
I say where'd they take her to then?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Bastards.
So they took her with them.
them.
I really hope they don't just wipe them all out at once.
We will.
Oh Lord.
But before you go,
Yes.
one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Please
I don't know
not
how big this is,
that.
but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
Culling.
The same.
Is it just? I don't know if it's just this scenario then, or if it has anything to do with what Gav was talking about, how the armies and everyone actually are moving out. I don't know. Yeah, it's no point in me.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
Yeah, but I said that wasn't a scrap.
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone.
Yeah, it's just a separate
Orders would
operation.
have had to have come from higher up.
So what is it then?
Anything kosher, right?
The bearers are quote unquote property of Holy Empire of Sandbreck, and if this separate guardsmen try to take it upon themselves to kill their property, then that would kill them too, if anybody were to find out. Unless somebody's working in secret in the Holy Empire to try to like commission somebody else to handle this business.
Those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Oh, don't worry. If they do, I'll kill them. That's me. I'm going after them. Y'all still low level? I'm level 25. Man, if y'all don't get off me, he's me. Wow, gone. He's me. I mean, wow, you are super down. I said, I'll get you. I was gonna say, is that me? But no, it's not me. Definitely not me. You can hold that though. Well, that distance though. That distance on the Phoenix ship, I mean, of course that was too far away. Of course that was too far away, but still. Yo.
Look. Up ahead.
Martha? Oh, that is her.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us.
But they just threw you aside? I'm surprised they let you go.
The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers.
Caught wind from who?
When the sick rose from their beds.
Oh, the ones that have the curse?
Imperials distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive.
No, I hope so. I'm gonna see. Either way, they're gonna get the hands.
Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so.
I really would rather her not go alone, but if anything, I would have Jill take her back, or Torgal walk her back. Something.
Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Oh, he getting mad.
One order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Oh, he's getting mad now. Talk to him.
Even for the
The Black Shield. So it almost sounds like a rebel group. Definitely almost sounds like a rebel group. It's like they're trying to. Well, they didn't mention Rosaria earlier too, so maybe they're trying to like to take. I didn't need to use this. I thought I still had my old one. No. It's like they're trying to utilize Rosaria's old nature and turn it into something a lot more twisted. Like the shields of Rosaria, now they're the black shields. Oh, brother. No. They're not getting away with this. If it's somebody in this area, they're about to get all the smoke. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Say you can all hold this. If somebody can have it, I don't know who, but somebody. I said, did I just use this? I think you gotta remember, even though you have more of the icons you can work with, you gotta remember the switching between them is what will make you really flow. That's gonna make you really flow, and that's what come out of this game. It's so fun. The game isn't hard, but it's so fun and engaging. Just doing all of these things. I know this isn't the right way, but I want to see if there's anything up there hiding. The supersede now. To kill those things. And I'll try to stick more for movement, having Phoenix shift by default. That's definitely gonna help me more often than not. Dun 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 dun. Do you hear that prelude in there? Goosebumps every time. I don't know about the people at the Abbey, if they're gonna be okay. We shall see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bong. Thank you, Torgo. Excuse me. Bob. Excuse me, y'all. You can hold that absolutely. Excuse me. Easy. I kind of wish. I mean, that shot lock ability is good and all, but I kind of wish this lightning a bit, like Ramuh's power has some mobility. But then again, I have two other icons with really good mobility, so I just need to get accustomed with the fact that I need to be using all of them in tandem, like this. Ease me, use them more like that. But even more so now that I have lightning, I really wish my square charge coulda.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Somebody. They don't kill the priestman. At least I don't know who's here. Whoever's inside, about to get clapped as long as you're an enemy. And they did. Jeez. Even the ones with the curse. Jeez.
No. Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh.
Murderers.
So y'all were just waiting around, huh?
Wait. These two aren't turned.
What's your point?
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Oh.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Well, good thing nobody in the Empire's gonna find out, because y'all are dying. Oh, these are the Black Shields. Look at their armor.
Shall they be punished? Such is
Those swords are heavy. You can really feel the way in the sound of them.
in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words?
Oh, he is literally taking the words of the Rosarian shield and twisting them into an ode of darkness. Oh, it's definitely not going to take long at all. Watch this. You can hold this. Excuse me. You can hold all of this. All of this too. Jeez. Oh, you're going to get kicked. That's one. Oh, that's what a shame. That hit, what do you think that hit's gonna do? Nothing? Yeah, look at you. Guard broken. Guard broken. Look at you, guard broken. Gone. Wow. Easy. That combo though, or if I can just juggle you like this, you got to hold all of this. Excuse me. Look at you. Y'all all that talk and y'all ain't nothing. All that talking, y'all just really nothing, huh? Oh, let's heat wave too. Excuse me. Bop, stomped. Damn, you getting stomped out. Look at you. Look at you. Bop. Go down. Still get hit by the tornado though. Oh, now you getting juggled? That was sad. Cooked. The move was still that lasted actually ridiculously long. It was an absurd amount of time. But I'll take it, y'all deserve it.
Is that all of them?
sickening. Well, better be all of them.
I think so.
First I thought she had her toes out in those shoes. I was like, what happened? Yeah, didn't say quest complete until after. I mean, fair enough. This is gouge cooled down by 3 seconds. Which one's gouge again? That the flurry attack?
He may still be alive.
Oh, that wasn't him on the right in there? Oh, yeah, he was wearing like a blue cloak. Similarly. He inside the house. Did he take shelter in here? Jeez, man.
The abbot.
They really are ruthless, huh? Really makes me wonder, where does Dion stand in all this? Is he on board with all of this?
The bearers died protecting him.
Yeah. Turned to the curse and dust.
They had left in their bodies.
Completely turned to dust. The other ones weren't completely dust yet, but they still got killed.
He's breathing.
Oh, he's alive? Oh, this one's. Oh, he's half turned.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Yeah, we took care of him.
Every last one.
If only that were true.
Touché. Jeez, man.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
But who? Yeah, but I need to see something about the Black Shields. An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella when it first acts as a vicereine of the newly established imperial province of Rosaria. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, who could possibly do something so vile? But of course, it's Annabella. All these dastardly, messed up, extra things that have been done have all been by command of Empress Annabella. And of course, she took Rosaria and turned it around into the opposite of what it used to be. That's what purging the impurities from the province. Ain't the most entirely racist woman in this entire whole game. Incredible. Jesus, man.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her.
Oh yeah, you don't exactly. You must have knew the old Sid, but about that, yeah. Who's that?
We found a survivor.
Now who is that? You calling out to somebody? Do you know who that is? Oh, he already turned.
He's gone.
Rest in peace, man. Never stop trying till it's end. That's how you do it, Clive. That is how you do it, Clive.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like
Even some of them turning to dust completely from their efforts
No,
to trying.
didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Good on them
Said
too.
They rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
Jeez, man.
I've gathered the bearers'
Now that took
remains.
guts.
We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to
Just send them off down the river.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
This needs to be properly done. It needs to be properly done. They deserve it. Just throwing their half-stone bodies at these people, just like, man. They got to, man. Jeez. I'm telling you, Titan and Annabella, y'all like Titan. I'm intrigued by him as an opposition, given the beautiful storytelling of Sid and Benedicta's characters, both individually and in tandem. But Annabella, I just don't like you. I just don't like you. Like, everything you're doing is just piling on more and more and more of your hate and disgust towards all people for no reason. Just none. Okay, but for real, how did I get over there again? Did I really go all the way around over here? Yes. I go all the way around the long way, pretty much. I could look at the map. This Torgo will show me the way if I take too long. Jeez, man. Excuse me, Aerodactyl. I got nothing to do with you. What level are you though? Oh, I guess you're. I'll say this is an enemy. I remain rank C. Who? Bounty enemy. This is the first. I mean, I'll take it down as quick as I can. You're on the Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious than most. So flight is always an option. These notorious marks earn him only renown, but also rare materials that be used to craft new gear, upgrade his existing item. You think I'm not gonna take the fight?
Of course it has.
Of course it has. That's it. Of course it. Yeah, it's an eyeball. Of course it found Doom. Oh no, absolutely not. So you're gonna have to hold all of this, my boy. Look at this. All of this. Actually, I need to switch. I need to use this. Oh dang, I was too slow. Ooh. Absolutely not, but I do need to do this. Here we go. Hopefully you don't teleport around. I need you to stay here. Yeah, you moved. All right. That's a nope. You're not getting me with that. Jeez, man, not even getting hit by my big. Another Doom coming. Now, if there was a time limit on these, that would be interesting, but I know there isn't. Jeez. Excuse me. Jeez. So I'm messing up my inputs on a lot of these. I like it big time. There we go. There we go. I'm not worried about. Oh, that cast on me. Ooh, excuse me. That's not gonna hit me. Not gonna hit me. I'm gone. Wow, that actually did damage. Quega. Oh, that's Quake. That's like a. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Excuse me. Okay, I need to clean it up. I need to make sure I clean it up. I'm not cleaning this up enough. There we go. I'll do this again. There we go. I'll do this. Just try to take down SP as quickly as possible. It's definitely really linear, and it's wow, that hit me. I can't believe that hit me. Come on, Quakes. Jeez, that Quake got me. Good. Big time. But having a Quake in this, that's definitely not gonna hit me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me. I'll take this though. Got to take this. Where you do a lot. That's I am messing up. Excuse me. Doom? Absolutely not. Watch out. Wow, you're laughing. I need to get out of that immediately. There we go. I had to get out of that ASAP. Be gone. Quega. I gotta get out of this like now. Alright, then we can. Oh, there we go. Use this. Use this. Use this. Use this. Just about to say, you're definitely staggered now. Absolutely staggered now. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Torgo. Thank you. I can do this again. Doom. It's okay. You can hold this. Oh, this is probably not the best spot to be in. I guess he's probably going to teleport away from it. Let's go. Okay, that's something. Okay, as long as you're still in it. As long as you're still in that Quaker. Okay. This is new. This is new. This is new. This is new. Kind of. Okay, that's new. Oh, I need to get closer. There we go. Dang it. Messed up again. Pick again. Pick again. You get out of this. Get out of this entirely. There we go. Woo. Man, if there was a timer on that, oh, done for. I tried to make sure I played it right. Woo. Instead of trying to be fast, we just have played it right. Way more important. Way more important. Magic Ash and Meteorite. Okay. I'll take the what it is. Didn't see that coming. Thank you, traditional Final Fantasy enemy. I appreciate your materials. To me, that was all entirely worth it.
That must be the bridge.
Yeah, I really kind of wish I had a Torgo walk Martha home, because I really hope they made it back. And if those Imperials came back here to the Abbot, then I don't know if they also made it back to Martha's place. I really hope they didn't. Scatter the remains out.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
That delivery. On that, I hope so.
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve.
Definitely more than they deserve. Way more than
Cole
they
is
deserve.
worried about Martha.
All right.
I'd be too. See, I can TP back there, so that's what I will do. I also need to buy something from that shop real quick. Want to waste my time running all the way back if I don't need to. But I will go to the shop real quick. Damn. That was rough.
What are you after?
What I'm after? Just top me off on some of this, some of this, some of this.
There you go.
One of these. I should have used this. That's what I should have used. Yeah, that's what you care about. Just getting recompensed for your bear being killed.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry.
No.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
You can't say that. They would have had no chance at all if you didn't try to help them at all.
I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings. Like
Okay, that's a little bit different, but I still wouldn't.
The rumors started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to snip amongst
That I could understand. It's like when you know of a warning and you don't heed it, at least it's more if you can.
by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times, you would have been right.
Yeah.
What these black shields are doing.
In ordinary times, she would have been right, but this is clearly Annabella being so beyond extra. It's from pure hate.
Mother obviously has a hand in this.
Obviously, I'm glad you know.
Cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. By
Mhm.
now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those
Well,
Imperials
mine right now is big.
come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, Astolas from Ultima
really?
landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Will you be all right here, Martha?
Did you need Torgo to stay around with you?
Longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Hey, duly noted. Duly noted. I'll send you some arms. Literally, pull up with arms. That's what we're gonna do. Black blood, a thick, oily, sometimes found pooling in newly formed wounds in the earth, such as the cracks left by tremors and the passing of an icon. What burns as hot and bright as any crystal. The liquid has until recently largely been ignored by the people of Valastadia. The acrid smoke it emits when ignited. So it's about to say it literally just sounds like oil, but oil. If I become a shade of girl, it's like oil that's been given life by high levels of magic power.
Try not to move.
Whomst? And who are you?
You handy with that? Of course you are. Now, question is, are you Chocobo? You heard me right, and not just in white.
But I'm reading this because this is
Chocobos.
Fighting Bandits.
It's true.
Oh, this is the homeboy that got his whole thing.
Only yesterday. Nasty lot they were. Oh, go on then.
Help them. I mean, I guess I'll help them if you let me ride your chocobo around.
Cut across the way over yonder. You save, and don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Pack up the White Wind Wonder, pack of chocobos, saving people's lives. I mean, sure. Oh wait, that sounds like what was Clive's chocobo name?
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Yeah. Oh, it's gotta be Clive's chocobo. Gotta be. Has to be Clive's chocobo. Oh, what was the name? The one that it was his chocobo. The one that saved them at the end. The prologue of the game. What was the chocobo's name? The White Winged Wonder. Gotta be the only ones that were white chocobos were Rosaria's, like the king's and mine. Who is it? Dang, what was the chocobo's name? Oh, just a feather?
A white feather.
I wonder if this was one that I also could have done before the time skip. Ambrosia. That's what it was.
Speaking of brave,
one of a kind. Oh, was Ambrosia also the one my Clive's father used? I guess he was just borrowing Ambrosia for his trip. A chocobo opinion. You don't mind me? I'm just going to go over there and use your things. Wow. Jeez, man, you got smoked. Easy. Like I'm talking like. Oh, aerial. I never thought about using Burning Strike as an aerial until now. Thank you, game, for giving me that idea. All right, y'all take down the rest that quick? I ain't do. Good on y'all. Good on y'all. Maybe my aerial running strike did more than I thought. Listen.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
They definitely aren't, but it's fine. Use me. Use me. Use me. You can hold this. Use me. Use me, Bitcoin. You can have to hold this entire L. Yeah, I don't think you're running out of that. Oh, you are running out of that. Oh well, that's fine. And there you go. Now if I could just drag you back into this. Bro, that's so cool. Doing the aerial one. Wow, that is so cool. You can hold this one then, sir. You can hold this one then too. Bro, I'm just literally letting everything run. I'll take the damage. I'll take it. Every last one of it, I'll take it. I do not care. I do not care. I will hold that. Excuse me. Nah, watch out, watch out. Okay, I still took damage from that, but it's okay. I don't mind. I literally said I do not care, and I don't. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Man, I did all of this just for this one item over here. I'll take it. It gives me experience too. And ability points. Gladly. Give me that. Let's see, if I saw one over there, that might be a little much. Ambrosia. Barks.
They're in trouble.
They're in trouble. Who? Oh, this gotta be Ambrosia. Gotta be Ambrosia.
We got you cornered, Feathers.
Feathers.
You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you?
Chocobo hunters?
For business. But I reckon
not around here they won't.
Not around here they won't. I want to take my chocobo back.
And why's that, eh?
Because I said
She's
so.
something of a hero in these parts.
Mm-hmm.
You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Straight up.
Piss off.
You, bro, that axe. Where'd you pull that from? Or was it always there on the side?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, I'm the MC. I straight up warn you. You're gonna have to hold all of this. God Lord. Okay, let me go ahead and use this. Bink, bink. I gotta bring my shot lock back up. Bink, 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 bink. New enemies, bro. Oh, so y'all bringing back up now? Y'all bringing back up now? Y'all bring it back up now. He's me. He's me. Yeah. Who is this? Hey, no way. No shot. You're not outstrengthening me. Absolutely not. Watch out. Okay. Maybe you might be just a little bit. Oh, I thought I had that on deck, but I did not. There we go. But you swing that way quicker than it initially seems. Way quicker than it initially seems. Oh, because you're the boss. No wonder. I took that lesson to heart. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. Bink, 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 bink. Excuse me. That did so much. That's another one. Excuse me. Thank you, Torque. Thank you, Torque. Appreciate that one. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're gonna have to hold this one. Boom, boom. Excuse me. Bonk, bonk. Bink, bink. I didn't want to do this before he broke, but I will take it. It's something. As long as you just, hey, as long as you're in this when you're broken. I said, there we go. Got you. I said, he's about to go again. Excuse me. I heard that noise, and this is mine. Now the rest of this should be mine. I mean, your stamina's higher than your health. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect timing on that. Absolutely not. Oh, did I still take damage from that? I don't know if I actually took damage from that, but it's fine. I don't know if I took damage from that one, but it's okay. Now, Ambrosia, is that you? Tell me it's you. Now, if I could have Ambrosia back in the fold, can I bring her to the hideaway? You can run up to me? Is that you, old girl? Is that you?
You're safe now.
Oh, her eye. Yeah, look at the eye. That's definitely Ambrosia. Look at the eye. The eye that Ambrosia got messed up from saving Clive way back, all the way at the Phoenix Gate Expedition. Look at the eye, Clive. Look at the eye. I know you know. Yeah, there it is. When Ambrosia saved you all those years ago. Let's go. You made it back.
Ambrosia.
You sound so happy to have her back. I mean, that would be too. Oh.
It is you.
He didn't want to believe it at first. He thought about it, but he was like, nah. Maybe not. Oh. Torgal knew. Torgal knew straight up. Find out this her family. Found or made.
Oi! Is it over?
Ooh. That's
I
sweet.
thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
You're welcome. I also helped you getting jumped 5 years ago from all those chocobo.
And the whole
Now look at you.
made it through unscathed.
You know how to do it too.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
We go way back, me and Ambrose, you know what I'm saying? But she white hard now. A hero. Yeah, y'all making a whole lot of noise back there. Simmer down.
I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound.
But does she want to be free, or are
No,
you
I
trying to
dare
get back
say
into the
she's such a
fold?
fine fellow like yourself.
I mean, yeah, she stand out.
Friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
I mean, she's been in this fold like this whole time. Like, been in that life of being a savior.
You born a lord or something?
Well,
Yes.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are.
The answer?
Right by me.
Yes. I'm surprised they don't already know. Excuse me?
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Does that mean I get a saddle for you? Well, what about your crew? Is that alright with y'all?
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
I hope her pals don't get cooked up in her rotisserie. I just read a recipe for some marinated chocobo, so please be careful out here. They're eating y'all.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight.
You know, people love stories, so.
Stay right where you are.
What, you got a camera or something? Or you gonna rig out a saddle? Let's go. Bring me one. I wonder if this is only available post time skip. Hey, that looks like a Rosarian saddle. The red and black. Hey, she's looking like her old self again. Oh, the eye patch? That's cool. I don't know how you just had that ready. I don't know how you just had an eye patch on a harness and saddle for a chocobo, but I mean, hey, I'll take it.
How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
your
be sad
life.
to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness.
If it was homeboy back at that other place, he would have charged me just to look at her.
We'll get along just fine without her.
Take care of these other chocobos too.
You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it.
Don't worry about that.
When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Yeah, but it actually is him.
That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement.
It must have been my double.
Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow.
Yeah, you would have been treating me real different. Ain't no way.
To the both of you.
Ain't no way you did. You saw me look exactly the same, but it's like, he ain't got no scar no more. Must not be him. Well, I guess it's a pretty significant mark.
Take care of your flock for now.
And people don't really, you know, scrape those marks off your face. But they do. Call you when I need you. So that means whenever I'm in the field, I could just call you up. I could just whistle and you'll appear. Please, please. Bros just tack. A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia, displayed in Clive's chambers. Also, this is gonna go on our wall of memories. Chocobo unlocked. Yes, sir. Give me that. Yes, sir. Give me the chocobo unlocked. Yes, sir. It's time. We out here. Give me exactly what I need. Yes, sir. Shut up. For 18 long years, Clive was finally, yeah, it's been 18 years. About R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia next to Mount the Chocobo. You know what time it is? Oh, R3. Should have show up anytime. Let's go. When you're out of low. Hey, let's go. Can I attack while on here? Huh? Oh, so you got one too, Jill? Okay, I see you. I see you, girl. I see you. So gallop, rein in, dismount.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Oh, this will make getting through here so much easier. Can I just... Oh, the haptic feedback is so nice on this. I mean, I know I have to go back to the hideaway, so I don't need to be doing this right now, literally. But I just want to do it. Move. Alright, I'm leaving you here, Ambrosia. We going back. We going back to the new hideaway, the new not dead hideaway. When are we gonna pull up on Titan? That's what I want to know. I'm sorry, I know I'm impatient, but this whole Hugo thing has been a very, very, very exciting, and it's a long time coming. If you don't get out the wallway, move. How you doing, Gav? Still same fit? You don't want to change it up a little bit?
Clive! I've missed that scowl.
What about the eye patch? You know eye patch for you?
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Same old guy.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
Hey, I can be kind sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Now sit down, you fool.
I said, go on, Jill. Come on over. Oh, he drinking already? He just got back. It's good to have. It's good that we still could have a nice crew here, even with Sid gone.
Was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head.
That's a good shot right there.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Not that they would have been able to, you know.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
And that's why they settled, ventured south in the first place.
Now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrick. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
Oh, do they even have the power to do that?
Now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
That was a lot of words.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
That ain't no light job either. Last time we did that, somebody died. But also, we can't keep pushing it back.
Near Ironhome.
Mm-hmm.
Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia.
Drake's Breath, Drake Fang.
Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left.
That's in Dhalmekia, where Titan is.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us,
he may be a brute, but he's not an idiot. He's not a meathead. He's smart. That makes it even worse. Intelligence and strength.
When nobody will be expecting him to go.
Rosaria.
Drake's Breath.
Drake's Breath. Okay, so we're going the farthest way away.
Sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Do I get some boats?
My uncle.
Oh, uncle.
Byron Rosfield.
Byron Rosfield. Oh.
Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade market with holdings in over 100 cities.
Oh, only my uncle that we've never talked about.
Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Yeah, now you're picking it up. Now you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
So he rich. I know he got both. Slide me one, Unc. How you doing? Slide me one.
Settled then. What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
Somebody decided this is gonna be my party now. Jill, Gav. We could have Gav and Tarya in my party. That's fire. It'd be cool with Talia as like a war medic. That'd be so sick. If she actually is gonna fight, probably not, because she's our only doctor at this place. Those counters now open. Thank you, Nectar, for manning that board of jobs. Following hideaway facilities now available. Alliant reports, patrons whisper, the hunt board, all three located near Otto and the mess. What exactly is the main aim? We gotta go to Drake's Breath.
What
I
are
know.
we waiting for, indeed?
Okay. I got quests. I have one quest down there. Journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Says, okay, so Speaking to God was the one I already had. Let me see. How do I get there? Okay, go down towards the Black Hammer. And then go downstairs. Okay, so this is the main story we're supposed to go. I kind of want to pick up this side quest. I want to see what exactly this side quest is going to expect from me. Ah, you can go out here. Oh, I was unaware. I was lacking critical information. I'm glad to see Gav is still his jovial self. I mean, he's been on the road for a long time, so I know he's glad to see his gang back. Smells like it's still, hey. I don't know what that means, but hey, watch your mouth. I don't know if you're talking about me, but still. Hawk's Cry. Honestly, I feel like we're going to run into Titan on the way to Drake's Breath because we have to pass by Dhalmekian territory. But that also could just be me wanting to run into him as soon as possible.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
Yes.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty.
You actually are you the son of the dude that was the cook? Because you look almost exactly like him.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Ah, see, and just like homeboy that was a chef, we're delivering food once again.
She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Now, how much can these be chefed up with other ingredients for?
Today's finally the day.
I mean, those apples can go quick. Because there aren't that many. There really are not that many. But hey, I appreciate it nonetheless. 2 baskets. I'm guessing this is only just going to be in one location then? I thought it was going to be like boom, 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 boom. No. But yeah, this is already helping me keep up with some of the side quests a little bit more. I know as I literally am about to go to Drake's Breath, there's going to be so many new locations and places to do side quests in to make up for all the areas I had before the time jump. And give me more to do. That's okay. I'm just gonna do this one and immediately just dip on back to the story like ASAP. Fast travel. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't need to go upwards and I could just go straight out here.
I hear there's trouble in
Yeah, right there. There is trouble in Brazaria. I don't know who's stationed there. Ah, yes, Annabella. Yeah. How y'all doing?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here.
Okay, hey, you eating anyway. 1 each.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
That tree.
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than
But did he name the tree after the person?
Aye,
yes.
brave as a
Yes, she
Benmark.
did.
Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they?
I mean, they are. Well, I mean, that explains how she died.
And rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
You're welcome.
Others weren't so lucky, though. A gift
How you doing?
backyard for your service.
Nice fresh apple. See me, I'm down with apples, but you got to take off the skin of the apples. Not that that even tastes bad. It's just that it's so thick. I'm just like, that's always the last thing you chewing. Bro, so many apples. There was not that many on the tree.
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things.
Oh, he was munching on them when we first came to the hideaway.
Made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man.
Yeah, he was definitely munching on one when we first brought us back.
Planning on
Straight
keeping
up.
that lot to yourselves, were you?
I just seen you drinking.
These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see
Brings you back,
someone
doesn't
carried
it?
on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste.
Makes you happy, doesn't it? Even if it's just one tree, all them
Tell the
apples.
lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Yeah.
Not so much as a thank you.
He's like, oh yeah, oh you got some apples? Go ahead and tell him to get me some too. Hook me up some. Not even gonna ask him himself.
I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
All right, I got you. I got you.
That was the last of the apples.
Not that Clive can run any quicker, but you know, I'll make sure he gets there eventually. And let's homeboy know. Move.
I hear there's trouble.
Yes. The infrastructure. I'm losing the infrastructure matchup. Getting caught on every corner. Jeez. Clive, you really have no hops. I know you're wearing like 11 layers of clothes, but I know people with 12 layers of clothes that can jump even higher. It's crazy how you can wear 13 layers of clothes and have no hops. Incredible. Excuse me.
The curse breakers send their thanks and their compliments.
Mm-hmm.
They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all
Of course
these
they did.
years.
It's only been.
Very kind.
I say, I mean, it's only been 5
That
years.
looks like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Rest in peace. This her legacy lives on through you and these
For her
apples.
work, she wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do.
Mm-hmm.
When she died, I named a sapling after her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
Straight up. I say, yeah, I was about to say, don't leave yourself out of it.
With her, had you not kept it alive, that's something to be proud of.
Talk to him.
I didn't do anything really, but
Except, you know, grow it.
you're kinder to me than I deserve.
You good? You good?
Otto's expecting some of your crop, and I wouldn't mind some of it either.
He's like, see, why you giving out some more? You got some for Otto, got some for me.
I'll see that you're both well provided for.
I mean, I know you only got one tree, but hook a boy up. I just delivered them. Can I get some?
Martel, isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
I mean, yes, actually. So I'll return the seeds even. You don't got to worry about me. I'll return the seeds right back to you. I mean, it's gonna take a couple years for Displayed in Clive chambers. Wait, let me go back to my actual chambers to see the wall of stuff. I want to see if it's actually there. I mean, of course, it's actually gonna be there, but I want to get the updated version. Oh, they're doing a distillery down there. Making some cider out of the apples, maybe partially. That'd be great. Now is my room upstairs. I should also get some. Hey, how you doing, Torgal? So these are my quarters. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you need to check that too. All the memories. Yep, there's the apples, and then there was something else. The apples and Ambrosia's tack. Yeah. And this. A bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. With that, we had more time to speak to each other in person. But every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia. Should I say White Heart? Tell me once how your chocobo sacrificed itself to protect you that night at Phoenix. Oh yeah, you weren't there on that little cycle we did for Ambrosia, at least in story. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Aw, so sweet, Jill. So sweet. Oh. So there's that, and I wanted to stop by Karen's place to give myself some potions to top myself off with. Oh wait, I did that at the other place. Oh no, I still need one.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I spent bread on those elixirs, but it's okay.
Me blind, you know.
I can just go into my menu to use elixirs if I need it. It's not on my shortcuts, but all right, we out. Wait, I got out the menu. Main story, side quest done. Hawk's Cry Clift. You're robbing me blind. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
With which part?
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us.
Yeah, straight up. That's what I was saying. We're crossing by his territory.
There's a knack for that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance?
That is true.
Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Remember that combo. Plus, Gav can't survive down there in those dens of the mother crystals with the ether floats. He'd die. And I think it's very safe to assume that it.
I knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
Oh yes.
For what?
You were a part of them. Well, they took you in and forced you to be a dominant. Forced you to be the dominant working with them.
If I am to continue at your side,
Jill arc.
I must do the same.
That's what I've been wanting more. Please, more proactivity by Jill. Love to see it. Cause I'm gonna be there right by you.
We will face it together then.
Mm-hmm. It's like you've been the supporting role for him. He'll be the supporting role to you. To the end. Go ahead, clasp hands, and you too, of course, Torgal. Pet the Torgal. Pet him now. Pet him now.
Come on.
Don't worry, I'll do it outside the cutscene. It's okay. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Cutscene Clive not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, even though I've been not doing it 90% of this game.
Your mother's reach extends. Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
I really don't know, actually.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde.
There's too many settlements between here and Port Isolde.
Starting with the village of Amber.
AKA, that means plenty of settlements with side quests. In which case, it gives us a lot to do. Hopefully that actually hits something. I can't hit this one. Listen, I'm not trying to have all of them hit just the one. Where'd you go? I don't know. I'm gonna let it rip anyway. It's taking too long. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me. Excuse me. If you don't get that down on the ground. Oh, I'm about to say, please don't let me be auto selecting on the other ones. Finally, enemies more on par with my levels, so I can just. Yeah. Excuse me. That. Bonk. Use me. God Lord. There we go. Yeah. I could do the stab. Dead. Oh, green chocobo. Actually, can I call Ambrosia out here? I can call Ambrosia out here. Like, but there's a lot of enemies in this area. I mainly want to I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not really. But you are cool coloring. Would have threw a saddle on you if I could. Oh, that chocobo flying at 10 FPS. Still got a good amount of ways to go. There we go. 3 each. Bop, bop. Use me. Bop. Well, I am jumping. Use me. I could just jump down there. I'm not gonna. I don't take fall damage in this game, right? Nah, I'm good. See, look at you. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Time to fight.
Bop. Use me. Bop. That's not gonna kill it. Stab one would have killed it though. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's where you are. I'm gonna do this. I don't think I can pull that chocobo in. Oh, he running over here? Even better. Even better. Bro, the elemental differences with all these iconic powers. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I could basically buffer that even mid Phoenix shift. Jill, what were you doing back there? Help me. Like, please. I don't really need any other items. Don't take something. You get my item for me? Ain't no way. Bro, you could chain gouge so long. But it's fire though. I'm down for it. There we go. It's such a good ability. Thank you, Benedicta. You will not be missed, even, especially by Hugo. Torgo, what are you doing over there, my man? You good? You good? Excuse me. Fight back. I'm sorry I gotta do this to you, Chocobo, but I'm sorry I gotta do this to you, but you're gonna have to hold this. Alright. I ain't even fighting game. You getting corner carried? Alright, let me go back. I got my items. Excuse me. So I have a whole lot of settlements to pass through as we make it to the main Mother Crystal, which means they're probably going to give us a lot more world building and story quests as well. I probably won't stop for each and every one like I have been doing to this point.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Oh, Rosarian citizens from my childhood. Oh, y'all are loyalists. Well, we are too, because you know I'm the son of Elwyn. Oh. More black shields. Oh no, they're giving their speech. Can we dash over there and stop them before they do this? Y'all don't have Phoenix anymore. Stop it. Just cut it out.
It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Yeah, that never stopped you before.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Yeah. That don't matter. If they want to kill you, they're going to kill you anyway. But they do need to cooperate before they just kill you now. At least you can buy some time.
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Do you remember what Annabella did to that last village 5 years ago? Doesn't matter if the village is small. If she smells bears, she will do whatever she can to snuff them out because she is racist. Any better anything? Nope.
Keep to the roads now.
What you got for me, youth?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen.
Oh, really?
Say a black shield was murdered.
So the black shields weren't the ones starting something this time.
Empire gets.
We have rebels.
Keep your ears open, eh? The black shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Oh yeah, they don't know that we're rebels too. Don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry. I got y'all. If I have anything to help the black shields, I will let y'all know. Audible wink. Mayor's wife. I will be taking your treasure chest, Miss Wife.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
Well, you get the same VA as Karen. They're gonna have the same VA for every old woman. Of course, that's just a passing thought. I doubt it. They're side characters. I mean, they might as well reuse a VA. I mean, that saves money.
Come along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Like what?
I told you to stay in the house. Go on.
Yeah, please stay in the house. We don't need another massacre. They literally will wipe out everybody.
You seen him, didn't you?
Men, women, old people, children,
The black
everything.
shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you?
Yeah, I seen them.
Can't say I ever saw one before.
Have you ever seen anyone else with jet black armor with yellow lining?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Well, like Rosarian loyalists.
We were. I might have turned him in and become a black shield myself.
Yeah, that's how you feel. All right, let me leave you.
The Empire is looking for could be
Let me leave before I end up slicing you myself.
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers.
Clive, your approach is way different than earlier.
You go telling these strangers a thing.
I'm not talking to you, whoever that is. You were talking to them earlier.
People of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Well, that's fine.
To leave Amber and never come back.
Well, that's fine, because I wasn't talking to you.
Ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in.
Then how do you know
The Empire is a
it does?
master. Its demands are great, and it's just as swift.
You're just saying if you're trying to question anything, then we're a danger to you. Well, listen, it don't matter what happens.
But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's
They will do
wrath,
away with you when they want to, no matter what you do.
This village will not become
Okay, yep, Eastpool was what it was talking about from 5 years ago.
Then we shall be on our way.
Alright, fair enough. But homie, can you slide me some details on the side? Dang. Torga, why are you lagging behind? Pick it up.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Yep.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not surprising. It's not surprising that they think that, but hey, just like they say in Star Wars, thanks to Andor, it's like, I show you the stone in my hand, you miss the knife at your throat.
Sorry,
They give them hope by
we still don't know who the Black Shields are
letting them live longer, as long as they obey. But then once they're done with them, whatever they need to be used for, they'll kill them anyway.
Who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
That's what I want to know.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Somebody's rebelling and getting other people to rebel.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Hopefully, as we get closer, it doesn't become more torn apart and carnaged. I'd rather not.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah, Ambrosia. she just spawned in. Hey, you know, I ain't even mad at that. You know, this music does not fit the tone, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Faster.
Yeah, get me on through here. Of course, it would have been fun to walk through here, but nah, it's fine. See, this is exactly why I didn't bring you out last time, Ambrosia. See, now I got to get right back off you, and you just despawn just like that. Yeah. You know what? I ain't mad at it. I respect it. Hey, get over here.
Evidence the apology.
Excuse me. Oh, these things are. Yeah, these things are above ground now. They're not even trying to hide. These are things that were underneath Phoenix Gate, and they were under the Mother Crystal. Oh, these got to be more of Ultima's gang. Gotta be. Oop. The animation is so raw, man. Look at him just flying around and getting smoked up there. Hey, y'all having fun up there? Gonna be me. You can hold that shot lock too. Hold that. Wow. That. Oh, you're still here? Be gone. That move is so fun, bro. All right. I'm not gonna bring Ambrosia back out just to de-summon her again. I'll run. See, exactly what I mean. I thought something was right there, but I thought it was just architecture, part of the landscape. Bing, long. Overkill, but I'll do it anyway. I don't care. I'm broken. What type of unique monster flying up there? I will mind my own business. Don't mind me. I feel like we're gonna get jumped. Also, something well, I know which way not to go. I haven't saved all stream. Jesus. Am I trying to get myself smoked? Absolutely not. So, actually, no, that looks like the way to go. So I'm not gonna go that way. My boy. Y'all got. Wait, what I'm gonna do is. Oh, these are the black shield. Yeah, y'all are all done for. All of you. I kind of want to. There we go. You can hold this too. Mink. Woo, sauce. Absolutely sauce. Are y'all the black shields? Have some hands. Anything. Have some fight back. Y'all really are that whack, huh? I know I'm broken and have this 11-volt sword, but that's beside the point. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. Excuse me. I probably could go. Okay, okay, I'm still going the right way, at least. No. Excuse me. The damage. Part of me wishes I could choose which one of those I do. Juggle him, juggle him, juggle him. Jeez. I still don't want over here. I see you. You're right there, unless that's your body. Oh, that is simply a body. There's a chest. All these goblin coins today. I feel like I haven't seen any the whole game until today. I could be wrong. Could be entirely wrong. Are you? Nope, you're not gonna move. It's like it makes sense now that they have these fallen enemies from underneath Phoenix Gate and the mother crystals appearing in the only places where the mother crystals are draining life from. Surrounded? Hold this tornado. Hold this mock tornado. And I ain't talking about Meta Knight. Excuse me. Oh, this is a deadly combo. A tornado into the shot lock? That's so dirty. So dirty. I'll take it though. I'll gladly be cheap. Gladly be cheap. I can hold all of this. Easy. Hey, get him, Torgo. Take him down to the ground. Look at you. Excuse me? Alright, dang, Jill. You trying to hit me with that? She trying to hit me with that. Oh, it really was over there. Actually, I mean, it's technically two ways, but I will jump down from here. Bus destination nearby. Honestly, that spider being right there did get me a little bit. I can't lie to you. Only a little bit though. Only a little bit. Torgo, you good?
Blood, Clive.
Mm-hmm. And still wet.
Didn't I say I didn't want there to be more carnage the closer we got? Well, here we are.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You didn't tell me anything.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel.
I drew my sword, didn't I?
Why then? We
Run the ones.
Thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
All y'all do is talk. You talk.
That we may purge
and here they go. They really dedicated on saying this stolen, corrupted oath.
Are our swords we swear.
Say that again.
For real, it's like you're really taking this stolen oath. For real, talk to him. Oh, I didn't know that lifts people up into the air too. That is dope. I probably would have known that if I read more about this, but I did not. So, dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Is that only 5? I don't know. I need to definitely get more 11 bolts abilities. Excuse me. Bro, you are getting juggled. Right back. Excuse me, I didn't need to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna have fun just here. This will make you die faster. What is extra fire? Excuse me. Juggle. Dang, didn't work. I gotta be petty just a little bit. Ooh, I have 967 points. I need to see what else I can upgrade with that.
Tell me what I want, and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you.
Now look at you, folded.
We come bearing a message.
What about the culling? It's about the culling, isn't it?
Friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Oh, from back then, like what that Gav was a part of?
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Oh, that delivery.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
We gotta hurry. Basically. Make for the Aldul docks. With that being said, but then we have to hurry. Well, hold on. This is an upgrade. Hit a ball lighting while they're being struck, change lighting to other nearby enemies. Okay. This one do again. It's to a single target. I don't think I want. Actually, no. It is massive damage to a single target. I might want that. Have I not upgraded Wicked Wheel yet? What does upgrading it do? Increases follow-up strike speed, so not damage. It's called a Cyclone. I haven't upgraded a lot of these. Increases shockwaves. I can afford to upgrade some of the classics because I do feel like I need some more damage somewhere. And I'm lacking some of my more base abilities. Even some of these. This is a mastery one. Don't ever use that one. What is this? Oh, these are Ifrit ones. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Oh yeah. 1,000. I need to upgrade that one next. I need that one. Some storm fireballs that circled around. I can get both of these. Okay, I will take this one. But how do I use it though? Is that like one of my iconic abilities? It is. Okay. I mean, I'm down to try some more out. Scarlet Cyclone is a really good, like wide damaging one, but I have other wide damaging ones now. Talk about charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing enemy backs can be used in midair. Damaging nearby targets, also absorbing damage. It was like arrow. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. You're going to switch these around though. Want to have Heat Wave here, and then Will of Wikes on this one. This will be I think I'll upgrade my limit break next time, so I'll wait till I have 1,000 ability points. In which case, I'll be taking a quick like break. And then we'll be back. just like that, we back. And all that time, I still never looked if camera's in a good enough place. Yeah, I can't really tell. I can't really tell about which one I really want to see because we haven't fought an actual like big boss yet. I can see their health up top. That's what I really want to see. The other enemy's health bar and the big boss that'll be right up here above me. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm big time looking for. Alright. So I assume it's going to be a confrontation, a significant confrontation here. Oy, oy.
Death.
Smell. Yeah, definitely strong smell. Darker not playing around. So it really was carnage the further out we get. Does that mean the village we just left? I was about to say, don't tell me they hung the people. Jesus. That is no pure culling. That is a big, big message. They're all bears. Oh, these are the ones he knows.
This was my mother's doing.
Absolutely, bro. Annabella really is just nothing. There's nothing that you're not even the kind of villain that you can even like in some ways. You're just pure disgustingly evil. Even some of the villains that do some dastardly things, you can have some reason or aspect to liking a villain for just the sake of being a villain. There are villains that are like villains that people like for example, like the Joker. People love the Joker. He's incredibly evil, but people still love him. But then there are just villains that are just so evil that you just gotta be disgusted by him. And Annabella, yeah, you are one of them. Do I get some active time lore on you? Please, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambrek. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with the force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as the viceroy of the imperial province, where she rules with a cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. Everybody knew she was a mess, but I didn't know she was this bad. Look at the imperial province of Rosaria, not a duchy anymore. Annabella Lesage, once Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of Sambrek, was granted stewardship of her former home and the title of Vicereine, a role she embraced with sadistic relish, enacting a regime of crippling taxation and constant surveillance, along with renewed persecution of the bear population. Jesus Christ.
Why would anyone?
I don't know.
You're just.
I never truly understood her. But this.
It was way worse than anybody thought. They didn't think she would actually go to the lengths of being this beyond evil. He told them crows, get him out of there.
I will learn
Vultures,
what
I mean.
drives her, and I will end it.
End her, you mean?
We should go.
Can't stay here any longer.
Yes.
The ounce of hesitation will lead you to
leave them here like this.
allowing more of this to happen.
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south,
Exactly.
they may already be in Port Isolde.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and the longer we spend around here, the higher, man, get up out of here. The higher chance that more places will end up like this if we don't move now. So it sucks that we got to leave this place like this, but we really do have to move. Because just like the first town we saw, that first town was still there, and who knows? That town could be gone by the time we come back, just like Eastpool was. But also at the same time, further south, if we don't want any more further south to be hit hard, we just gotta move. We can't do what we did with the abbot and the other bears there. We gotta. This is bad, Annabella. You are like I said, the villains that are evil, quote unquote, to be evil, that people love and are really likable and stuff like that. But Annabella, you're just wow.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosfield.
Good thing they don't have to let us. Whomst? Friend or foe? I guess just people.
To come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
What a line. Jesus.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
And the parents are just trying to keep their kids and other family members safe by keeping them from doing anything they shouldn't do that would keep them from, that would have a target on their back. And now our enemies just get bigger and bigger, bro.
Tell us there's a curfew.
Like if there was somebody, like if there was, like if there was somebody else in this game that would make sense to be Shiva's dominant, it would be Annabella. Cold, because completely cold. Like Jill is cold in another way, as in she doesn't really express emotions that much, but Annabella is cold in the way that she just doesn't seem to have any warm emotions. And it's just, man, she just different. Almost there at the very least. There we go. Go ahead and get this. Go ahead and get this. Go ahead and do some more damage. For all the damage I can do with this and the arrow capability too. Oh yeah, you gotta keep upgrading. Oh yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Can do more. Hopefully, when I upgrade that, it'll not just be more 11 volts, it'll also be more damage that I can do. Excuse me, crowd. Watch out. Give me this. Give me some more Ifrit's power. I've been sleeping on some of these two. Gotta make sure I don't do that. Bro, look at that. And he's getting juggled by these two. Incredible. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Chill, Clive. You're good. You're good. Bro, you are just dead. Super Omega dead. That combo. That was off the dome too. I can see you right here. Excuse me. Extra, didn't need to do that, but it's what it is. Well, it's definitely looks like Rosaria, or at least the entrance to Rosfield.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
She's just laying waste to everything, as if the land wasn't already doing that enough. As if the mother crystals weren't already doing that enough. Guess those aren't active yet, so I can't attack them. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. I don't need to be attacking you. I guess you be attacking the ones outside of this. Think. More crabs and stuff down here. We could have juggled you. I don't need to be wasting more abilities. I don't need to be. Excuse me. Excuse me. Back up off me. This is going to. I just know this is so much damage. Excuse me? Oh, what was that? I was about to say, what was that? But nah, it's just crab. Probably.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Honestly, there's a lot of slots, but I honestly am doubting me getting all of the other dominance powers. I could, but I'm doubting it. Now, Annabella, are you here? I'm surprised people are standing up like to this degree with how dangerous it is. Yeah, they could just wipe y'all out. That is OD. Dang.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed.
Yeah, there ain't no chance. That blockade is too heavy right there. So a sideway, like maybe go across the mountaintop, or is it like an underground passage?
I thought we might be able
Secret
to reason with
tunnel?
the guards, or at least bribe them.
No.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same.
Well, the Annabella's too wicked.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels
Secret
built
tunnel, of
so
course.
that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. And Lazarus.
Lazarus.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned.
You can only imagine that there might be more of the fallen there.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns. Oh, let's go see.
I haven't seen a single black shield since Ultima.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Let's not a thing to that degree, shall we? I'd rather not, personally. Torgo, I know you saw something there, but what? I need to look here. Thank you. Oh, is that a? No, I thought that was a little stairway into here, but no. Let me in. I think I definitely just cut my way through, but I don't need to.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Dang, y'all really just got bars today. Quest destination nearby. Somewhere around here. It's probably more on the ground level than up here. But me just going and not really hopping around too much. I haven't looked at the main world map in a bit. I don't know if more side quests and stuff showed up since I've been gone anywhere, but nope. Imagine not yet. You haven't really had a homebound situation yet.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
No, we good. We good. Unless y'all not good.
We'll show ourselves out.
Who you snitching to? Dang, y'all really pulling up just... Dang, y'all really pulling up like this? 10 deep? We're not about to fight y'all. Oh, worth a shot. It was absolutely worth the shot, and we shall see. Wrong icon. Y'all gonna have to hold this one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whew. They got smoked. Excuse me. Look at me doing the absolute most to you when I don't need to be. Anybody that didn't kill you. It's like they're more like also like mine to see partially. They actually got swept away. A tornado putting them up in the air, then the thunderstorm. Where I could spin my 11 staff and just.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that, and he's long dead.
Wade?
It's time you joined him.
Ain't no way that's Wade.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
That looks like Wade.
It can't be. I was there when you
You lived? I can't believe. I thought you got burned up.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed.
You lived? Bro, look at you. I can't tell those are clothes or you just that beefy now.
Founder, it really is you.
You lived, Wade?
It is. So, Wade.
I can't believe you lived. I liked Wade a lot. I thought you got turned to cinders like the rest of them. But where's I honestly don't remember homeboy. Sorry, but did he actually get burned too, or Chris? I mean, y'all were both there when Joshua like went Super Saiyan 2. So the homeboy lived too? I mean, I know for a fact what's his name? The commander. The Lord Commander didn't make it, but
and those
Murdoch.
who didn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we
Fair
didn't
enough.
go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Ah, so it's y'all.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Yeah.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but.
So who did we just murk? Those are not your boys, was it?
Though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
That was bad.
The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
We should have seen it coming. I mean, there wasn't really much except for just being a complete bad person, but this is a different level of bad. It's not no normal bad person. This is evil.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
Yeah, but now she's just taking them out too.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabelle couldn't care less about the realm.
That's really what just that proves.
She cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the
Yeah,
slaughter at Eastpool.
that too.
And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her
Ah.
obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the...
Was that can I get my active time low? Hello? Hey, look at raw. You know, other like-minded here took up residence. Who was the other? Yeah, so actually, does that mean Dion's my half brother then? No, the Dion's too old to have been my half brother, because that was, well, I guess that was 13 years and then another 5, so it's been 18 years. if but back then, even back then, before this 5-year time jump, Dion wasn't he wasn't 15, so it has to be somebody else.
Thought of anyone having
In addition to
the power
Dion,
challenge her
as long as I'm thinking that the whole the Emperor of Sandbark, the guy that was sitting in the chair yelling at the other elders at Drake's head, is who she married.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
Fair enough. Guardians of the Flame, truly.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
We gotta move quick.
If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too
We
have
go-
witnessed
going
the
with
crimes
you.
these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
They're getting wiped out too.
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Mm-hmm. Fold them.
We
Be
must.
gone.
So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Mm-hmm. For Joshua, for Elwyn,
I was
for
hoping
Murdoch,
you'd say that.
whoever was your partner back then that helped me out back then with the Morble.
If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So
Straight
wait.
up.
Let us do our duty.
Just like the old days.
With pleasure, my lord.
Hey, I know he's hyped up now. Good. Good. Needed some more inspiration.
I
Invigorating.
imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
A good what?
We'll show them that the fire in our hearts.
Yes, that is me.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Still way worse than what I have. I say at the very least 26,000 crimson tassels. Increase the limit break generation amount by 3%.
Will that be all?
Let me at least this. Alright, we're on our way, Sir Wade. Probably some more around here that
Tell
I
us
could
then, Sir
find.
Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment.
And who's the main host?
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
Now since we have
While the Black
two
Shields
dominants
have
on
an
our
advantage
side.
in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units.
Yeah,
which
they're
we
like
can use
covert
to our
ops.
advantage.
How small exactly?
Like 4 or
Small
5?
enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
Hey, Wade has always had spunk. But he's good. He's good.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Damn, that's
Now
good.
make ready for battle.
That man work at that.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
All of them.
And so we shall.
They gotta go. Prioritize quests before it's too late. That the main scenario, Clive will have to be joined by various companions who are keen to lead in the resistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. The Black Shields main host, straight up. It's where we are going. You could let me out through here, or I could not teleport.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Hey, just like the old days. The blessing of the Phoenix go with
Have you
us.
been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since
That was a
they
good
burned
year.
their first village.
And you've been on top of it.
Responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Dang.
Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Dang.
It's been
Y'all been on it.
Cat and mouse ever since.
Y'all have been on it. Hey, can't blame you. Bro, my my Garuda ability still is not back yet. All right, y'all, move out my way. I'm gonna get some. Did they let y'all through here? Oh, black shields came through here. Oh no. Oh wait, is this a different area, or just the area we passed through?
On your command, my lord.
Oh, they're about to catch their hands. What's good though? How you doing? That's if I activated my ability before we got in the cutscene.
What is it now? I told you.
Oh, we came for smoke. I don't care what you say.
Message for the Vicereine from the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
Wolf.
could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Oh, we're not telling you. We're about to show you. About to say, unsheath that sword. Do it. Do it.
Along with your flame.
Do it. Go ahead. I'll just do it with you. Hey, that was a cheer. Hold this, bink bong. Hold this smoke. Bum 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 bum. Jeez, you can hold that. How you doing over here, sir? I see you. Ah, look at you. That's super dead. And the double, bro. I can combo off that one. I just need a Phoenix shift to him too. Is that it?
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Over here? Pretty much. Ah, I see what he did there. Another wyvern to fight the battle for him because he's no longer there. I see what he did there. I see what he did. I see what he did there. Excuse me. What's good with you? Excuse me. Bop, bop. Phoenix shift. There we go. Bop. There we go. I heard that. Hold this. Bop. Bop. Hey, hey, it's something. Yeah, turn around and handle this, man. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Easy. Bop. Now you're absolutely dead. I messed up. Dang. I definitely could have had more than that. Easy. Oh, that was a nice parry with the aerial strike too. Easy. I'm about to say, am I gonna make it there? Worm. Yeah. If you don't finish him off. Wow, that went far. Big boss time. Ah, a dragoon. Wow. Another dragoon.
A misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
What?
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Yeah, you think that because, wow, you got down here fast. Jump. You move quick, sir. Dun -dun. You're taking damage. I would stop this, but you're gonna get hit so hard by the rest of this. I really don't even care. Here you can hold this. Put my buff back up. Feel it. Got the combo right. Got the combo right. Yeah, that's only 7 something K. Ain't no way. There we go. Double jump. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. This will destroy your stamina. Huge time. Yeah.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Yeah, we absolutely do need to finish this. I say it's gonna get finished here. Absolutely. Use me, all y'all can go. I don't know if I got that one, but I will see. Use me. There we go. There we go. There we go. But this is not gonna do an AOE one. I'm not letting go of this. I'm not letting go of this one though. Use me. Woo, I'll take that damage. I'll take that. I'll take that damage. Take that damage. Not much. I could have. I didn't even use my limit break. I could have. But I feel like there's gonna be another boss because they didn't break out any big music there. Of course, that doesn't mean anything at all. But you know, I just want it. I just want something more. We faced plenty of dragoons. It has been a while since a proper boss.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Hopefully.
It bloody worked.
Hold on, I just had to check everybody real quick.
Last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord.
Oh, good.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Oh, we definitely put a dent in their ranks to get out of dragoons.
My mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
Big time.
And then it will all begin again.
But at least we have some sort of foothold.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve.
The blight is just creeping ever more too. Even without Annabella, the blight is creeping.
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Talk to him.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
What'd you think?
Sound strategy, my lord.
Sounds like good to me. Wink. I'm not trying to hear no negativity. We're gonna do the thing. Let it be done. No extra ability points. Unfortunate. Cutscene. See Annabella's reaction to this news.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Smart man.
And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
Jeez.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
Pretty suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained.
Yes.
Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
And take all of his wealth.
Be of no use to anyone.
And they'd have more funding.
And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord. Knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall.
Basically getting watched by the Empire. He must remain. He must keep with the facade, the scam, the masks.
You an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Famously.
I'll have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Bars.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
An audience.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love
I think everybody's got their own like badge or sash, just to give to me, to make sure people trust me when they see it. But I guess it is people's underhanded secret way of showing people where your loyalty is,
unless you deserve it.
without having to really say things other people can hear. Ah, yeah. So Tyler and Murdoch. We knew Murdoch didn't make it, but Tyler.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there's
Man,
ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
I keep saying Murdoch. What's a Murdoch? It was no, actually no, it wasn't Murdoch. It was Rodney Murdoch. That's what his name was. I don't know what. I think it would have been messed up if Murdoch was alive, and then we had to tell him about Annabella's death in Eastpool. Rosfield Manor. Are we about to see? Oh, okay, I was about to say, they about to make me see an Annabella cutscene. Really? Really?
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
But hey, they'll see. They are stomping.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Has Jill met our uncle? I haven't met him, but he is stomping. This man came ready. Weapon out. Armor up.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Yeah, you're definitely the uncle. I can see it in your face.
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
Oh yeah?
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your
I'm not about to fight in this closed room. What if I showed you the Phoenix Flame? Or say something that only I would know?
You would mock me as well?
Even need words?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
this imaginary games they used to play together?
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church
Cute.
and crown, I shall have thy head.
That's definitely his nephew. This man's about to cry. He wanted to see that all his life ever since he found out. That was good. Good job, Clive. I know you're not above doing something silly like that. Adorable though. Heartwarming. Wholesome.
Must thou plague me still?
You know it's me.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell.
Look at the tears in his eyes. Oh, that's such a good scene right there. What a way to do it.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh man.
My dear boy.
Oh, that actually hit me pretty hard, bro. Jill couldn't believe that just happened. She's like, what is he doing?
Fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
You just see Jill just like say, you know what, I love this man even more now.
A favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests.
Hey, you know what? That request might have to wait. I'll eat first.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
I mean, if you offering, you know, she's like, can I deny that? And pick up that axe for somebody to step on. Please do. All right, Uncle. You chill. Good uncle. Good uncle. Good uncle. What a nice scene right there. I liked it a lot.
Cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low.
Huge new low. Something must have changed.
Something has changed.
Exactly.
Like what? I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone.
It's like
The
she was
monster sits in her
she was a hater before, but this is
For better
bad.
or worse, I've been charged with
Oh
governing
no.
this town, and thus must
That's how she
maintain
feels
the
about herself a
illusion of
bit too.
obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation
20.
your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Elwyn was different. What a great man.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Weeks?
So you believe us then?
I mean, I guess it is, you know.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
But you clearly want to help
Until
people, so.
tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Who's that, Wade?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
He is a pretty serious man, so it makes sense.
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh?
Yeah.
You're my nephew's greatest failing.
Yeah, it's not untrue. Oh, brother. So it's not a lie.
I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid.
Oh, there's not one of those Panthers.
Good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
And that was necessary.
If I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
Basically.
Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
You got one of them? Oh, that's what Kupka's men have, I think.
This will be fun.
Party member? You party member? Hey, I'm down. You good, Jill? I know that monster word kind of like shook you up a little bit. Is it the past memories of you were dominant in the things you've had to do as you were the icon Shiva? That's what I think we're going to get more diving into as far as Jill goes. I feel like now, since without Sid here, we're going to have Jill to rely on to transform into Shiva if Clive is unable to do his immediately.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
So tell me what's up.
Something on your mind?
Taking the time with the zoo.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Yeah. But that's worse.
So
Worse than her own.
Puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Yeah, that's a harsh representation of Shiva. So I guess I was also a little bit.
I had become a monster.
A little bit not as heavy-handed as I could have been on saying how fitting she is of Shiva. In more ways than one.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
Oh, Clive understands. absolutely more than anyone else.
Path, a better path.
Clive gets you 1000%.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
The particles on her face. Yeah, go ahead. Please, Graf. Please. Yes, yes, yes.
I'll be standing there with you. Just
But
as
look
you
at that.
stood with me.
Look at that scowl, that seriousness on his face, telling you straight up, I'm gonna stand with you. And that's all there is to it. Ooh, he's serious about that thing. Such pure, natural expressions.
Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Definitely sounds way more honest and pure now than she ever has. You can tell by the tone of her voice.
Promise me that you won't die with it.
Hey, I'm gonna need an answer. I'm gonna need a verbal answer of affirmation.
There is long, and there is
Just a little bit. I don't need you dying with it. I just need a verbal affirmation. It's just a little bit. A little bit. I mean, no, she's not planning to die, but she wants to kill the monster. But I hope that doesn't include you. Torgo, come along. Whew. What 2 scenes, man. Jeez. No other way to travel. Return to the hideaway. All right. Probably see what this has cooking up for me, and then I will end it there. Got through a good chunk of this stuff.
Who knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom? But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
More than an educated guess, are you, Vivian? I know you'll have all kinds of stuff. Sure. That's right. What you got?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure. To the Patron's Whisper.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing cycles will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree the Patron's Whisper in the mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay, so this is basically just like gifts on the things we do in the field. You gotta get items of worth. Okay.
You earned this.
Donations. Okay, I'll take it.
Here you are.
Media, right? So this is a renown of Sid the Outlaw, that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. It's not to feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sword left on this nightstand may serve you better than it did him.
You earned this.
Berserker ring.
All done?
This is the Berserker ring. Berserker ring. Okay, so definitely seems like a gear. Temporarily increase attack potency with each precision dodge. No. No. Hey, yo, Vivian. Jeez.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Oh, I absolutely do.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Yeah, I had to say all that.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
I can't tell if she's being sarcastic or serious about that, because you know how she is about that
Setting sail for Drake's breath, then, I take it.
That information.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a
boiling
true-blooded
sea
Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
Mm-hmm.
No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy.
Okay.
And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there.
Then move west.
As the name
Then
implies,
move east.
the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill wash tubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of
Ah, so it's almost the most pure usage of them all.
The faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil.
Ah, yeah, that does
Albeit
add
one
up.
may have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years
Two-Face,
ago in
Two-Face, huh?
Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the northern territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Mhm.
And when
That's
the
pretty much
shields of
what
the flame marched
we
north
talked
to
about
meet
way
them,
back when.
The Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drustanus. home of
Yeah,
Drake's
I do
wrath,
remember
and
Elwyn
plundered
talking
from the
about that,
Duchy's grasp.
wanting to end things with the Iron Kingdom once and for
Rosaria
all.
tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship. Meaning the Iron
Plus, they're
Blood
so far away and separate that it's hard to venture over there.
told they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
It's like they're the ones that have the ability to leave and scour the lands as they so desire.
The Mother
But going
Crystal is
there
both the
is like
object of
so
the
well
Iron Blood's
protected.
worship and their gateway to the continent,
Mhm.
making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
So there was Drake's eye that was there, then it collapsed. So it's happened before.
Both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
And I don't know if we
But
would have won.
Instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill.
Yeah.
I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Yeah. Glad you say that. But this is about the world for now.
Thank you all the same.
He needed to hear somebody else say that.
Let's see if Jill's
Not much else except talk to you again.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Pupil. You just say to the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons, take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit. So we have our affinity tree, a situation map.
One must understand one's place in the world.
You can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story updates, basically telling you about the aim and the approach and the movements of each of the different factions. Basically, Final 16 updates for the main scenario. And protagonist, Grand Duchy Rosaria. From the beginning, man and wife, childhood friends, best friends, sworn to shield and brothers, sworn to serve. Yeah, basically Xenoblade Divinity Tree. Believes dead, deceased. Nothing. Assassinates. Yep, basically. Save. She was dominant. Yep. Benedicta manipulates Hugo. And this will give you more of our personal interests. Zero love for his country, taking advantage of his position to benefit himself and himself alone. After learning to Sid the Outlaw, the man who slew the love of his life, Benedicta Harmon, still lives. Tasks personal guard with capturing and torturing bears in order to draw out his nemesis and take his revenge. Yeah. Commander of the Kingdom of after Clive took her power, carrying over and the keeper set fire. She and her comrades were forced into making a hurried retreat, only to be set upon by bandits. While it's up to Benedict's power ran amok, summoning forth the raging whirlwind within which she was at last to lose her life in the hands of Clive Rosfield and his icon Ifrit. Master and servant. Yeah, notice. Not married, master and servant. And you became the new Lord Commander after Sid left. Lord Commander, of the Knimbulut's armies. He accompanied his leads to Fort Zanitra and the Republic of Dalmeki to negotiate the provision of reinforcements from the Royal Order of Knights. So broke trust with, yeah, the Prime Minister and the Dalmekia. Yeah, I remember these two from the beginning of the games. And this is Tiamat attempts to assassinate both, rebels against both, former Duchess, mother and son, in the present day. Allies. Heavyweight leader. Basically, and then changes up. Allies, Ramu's dominant, Shiva's dominant, more and more of that type of thing. $870. Oh yeah, this is 873. So this is going towards present day, not present day yet. Now deceased, rest in peace. Mysterious being, Ultima. It's Clive as Mythos for attempting to merge their consciousnesses. I was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to prison in a cage of flame he sealed away in his own heart. Send it to the Crown Prince. Bahamut's dominant. Yeah, we know about that. Tiamat's long been dead. High Cardinal. Oh, the Emperor. So yeah. Yeah, so Sylvester, that's what it is. Sylvester did marry Annabella. But Dion isn't Annabella's, pretty sure Dion isn't Annabella's child. He's too old. He's too old. He's far too old. Dominant of the Phoenix, Sid's ally, Clive Rosfield, Sid the Outlaw. Former lovers. I wonder what that changed. Right here. Yeah. Former lovers in the way that he was there to be used. Yeah. It all adds up. Scholar and strategist makes her home in the hideaway, analyzing every shred of information that comes in from the wider world in order to divine the disposition of the realm's armies and those who lead them. She offers her insight to Clive. He might better understand the lay of the land. The moniker Nine Tails, of which she herself is fond, was gifted her by her fellow scholars in recognition of her ability to speak at length on almost any subject. Ah, like nine tails, not tails, nine tails. And let me ask about you.
How may I assist you today? One would think.
My role has been clear by now. For you and yours, a kind of light of knowledge. Well, I know this, but I mean about you personally. It would do not to point the story Nine tells your tutor, only to discard her expert advice. Yeah, that's it.
I admit.
I took out Professor Barnaby and teaching at the University of Canberra. I did not think for a moment that I would one day count City Outlaw among my pupils. Did not imagine that my fellow educator would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has been he already? It's the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. Instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life. Personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
Reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
While the Ironblood may not be your chief concern, you will most certainly be theirs. Be careful, Clive.
Oh, well, don't worry, I got you. Yes, ma'am. Let me see exactly who it is. I'll speak with Jill. Here be monsters. I feel like I'm about to get swept into a huge big cutscene, but that's okay.
It will be over soon.
Excuse me?
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran.
Who?
The leader of the crystalline
Well, now I have more for Vivian.
The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Okay.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the mother.
She sounded like, even her expressions of the way the delivery is way more honest and open now. And that's not something she does very often. That's why her tone of voice is a lot more quivering and shivering than usual. Which is a pretty big thing to note. Drake's breath. Oh no, I had a side quest of the hideaway. The boiling sea. Getting myself caught up in a big old cutscene, but don't worry. That means next time we'll immediately be able to hop right in. Oh, I know that is hot. It's boiling sea.
Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
You good? Okay. I mean, just don't put yourself way too hard when you don't need to be. I don't know. Is it the stone?
This may be the only chance I get to go back.
Is that why she's wearing a glove only on one hand?
Things right.
Because she's hiding and turning to stone.
Whatever the cost.
All right.
All right. It's time you get what you want, and I don't have any right to change that, unless it's going to send you down the path that is going to take you down, take you out. Why does it look like Titan's coloring? I'm paranoid.
There she is.
Drake's breath.
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Jeez. Yeah, well, let me set foot on the land. Jeez. Look at that. The ice and fire. It's like the freeze flame galaxy in Mario Galaxy 2.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them.
Exactly.
This island is a natural fortress.
Yeah.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is
get that coloring.
Mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Straight up. Fire and ice. See? But that is where I'm going to be ending this here.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
It did.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Perfect little shortcuts. Shot just in case, yeah. But I'm gonna be in it here. Next time we'll be destroying Drake's breath and freeing this mother crystal. Good pacing, good. Or more like good uses of time. So thank y'all for watching, VOD people. Appreciate you staying this long. And next one, big combat, big cutscenes, big story arcs, big moments, surprises, shock, epicness. I'm ready for it. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.